Sorry?
What is your shoulder number?
What is your name? I'm asking you as a police officer, you're driving a vehicle.
The stop wrapped up, but the tension lingered. The plate still untouched, the facts unchanged. They left without a word, without a reason. He stood in the quiet, confused, recorded, remembered. The camera caught what words couldn't hide. Justice never stepped out of the car.
Let's see what he wants. What do you want?
I was talking to you about your speed, buddy.
You were just doing 55. You told me to slow down and then you were at 55.
I'm a police officer doing my lawful duty. You were doing 60 miles per hour.
No, I wasn't.
Okay?
No, I wasn't.
Right. You were doing 60 miles per hour clocked on my vehicle, alright?
Alright, prove it then. You got it calibrated.
Have you anything to say about that then?
No, because I wasn't doing 60.
Wasn't you?
Can you identify yourself?
What do you mean to identify myself? I'm in a police vehicle.
Yes, what's your shoulder number?
Sorry?
What is your shoulder number?
What is your name? I'm asking you as a police officer, you're driving a vehicle.
Yeah, under what section?
Under what section?
Yeah.
The Moving Vehicle Act.
Yeah, what's the Moving Vehicle Act?
Well, you were speeding, buddy.
What Moving Vehicle Act
You
is
were
that?
speeding. I'm talking to you in relation to your speed.
So Road Traffic Act, what have you stopped me
I'm
under?
asking you in relation to your speed.
I wasn't speeding.
If that phone becomes any part of this investigation, I will be seizing
No, you won't.
now, okay?
No, you won't. You're not seizing shit.
I will decide that.
Well, no, you're not seizing shit, man.
Okay, don't close the window on me.
Yeah, I
I'm
will.
talking
Bye.
to you.
What does this guy want? If this phone becomes part of investigation, what investigation? Are you gonna come out with some smoke, yeah? The door's locked, mate. What do you want?
I'm talking to you about your speed.
Okay, what about it?
But you decided to film me.
Yes,
okay?
and just like you're
I'm
filming, you have to let me know you're filming me.
Okay? And I was talking to you about your speed.
You were
You're
just doing
60
55.
miles
No,
per
I
hour,
wasn't.
Okay?
No, I wasn't.
You can argue all your points. I know what I saw.
So what
all right?
Road Traffic
So I
Act?
was
Under
I was
what
talking
section
to
of the
you
Road
about
Traffic Act?
speed, and you've decided.
Yes.
Okay?
Can you identify yourself, please?
I'm in police uniform with a police vehicle.
You're required to identify yourself.
There is my badge number there, okay?
Is that how you would identify to a judge?
Yes, it is. That's identifying myself. Can you identify yourself, please?
Under what section of the Road Traffic Act?
I don't have to do that at the moment.
Yeah,
I've
you do.
stopped you in relation to your
I'll tell you
speed.
my name. I know I'm in a vehicle. I'll give you my name. But under what, I want to know what section of the Road Traffic Act.
Moving Vehicle Act.
What is the Moving
You're
Vehicle
moving
Act?
Vehicle, you're doing speed. I'm asking you under that.
No, that's not an
Okay,
act,
I'm asking
mate.
you to identify yourself.
Moving Vehicle
I'm
Act is not an
entitled to
act.
ask you.
No, you are. Until you get the
entitled to ask
section
you.
right, I'm not going to tell you.
You're not going to tell me, okay, bud. I'll just reverse back. I'll do a check.
Go on then. So he pulled up beside me and he said the speed limit is 50. He pulled up beside me, he said the speed limit is 50, and then he was doing 55. So I pulled up behind him and said like slow down, and then he pulled me over. What's Moving Traffic Act? Then he was talking about seizing the phone. So again, listen, 163 of the Road Traffic Act, the police are allowed to stop you. 164 is for the driving license, and 165 is for insurance. So he's yet to quote any legislation pertaining to the Road Traffic Act. So he's gonna see where this is gonna go. And in the meantime, he said he's gonna do a check. So this guy's got an ego, man. But yeah, we'll pick it back up. All right, he's back. Happy?
Oh, yeah. Just finished.
Okay. You found out who I am?
You're going to go back to Reading now, are you?
Yeah, I am.
He stayed composed. He asked clear questions. The officers shifted stories, lost ground. Facts were missing, just ego filling the gaps. In the end, the car rolled away, but the truth stayed behind. This wasn't about safety. This was a clash between silence and strength, and the badge blinked first. Here is another case. One man, one driveway, one battle for access. They arrived with tools and a mission. He stood alone, camera in hand, voice unwavering. This is my land, he says, and I'm done being silent. But power speaks louder when backed by uniforms. What began as a civil dispute is now something much bigger. Fences divide more than property. They divide people.
Okay. I'm recording you. Okay. Just so we know. Okay.
That's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, my man?
They're not. What's going to have to happen?
I already explained. They're putting up a fence.
They're not putting up a fence. It's illegal. It's against my constitutional right.
I'm not gonna argue with you about it, man. They are putting up the fence.
Did you call me ma'am or man?
Man.
Oh, thank God.
They are putting up the fence, okay? And that's just the end.
Under what legalization?
Like I said, you can contact the staff attorney.
No, I don't have to contact them. That's your job as somebody telling me what they can and can't do.
You're right.
You're
You
the
don't
police
have to
officer.
contact them.
This is a civil matter.
It
has nothing to do with you.
And you are 1,000% right in that it is a civil matter.
Okay, so why are you here?
Here's what I'm telling you, okay? And here's where it becomes an illegal matter, okay? Is that the fence is being put up. So if you...
Do you understand that you came out here and stopped them from putting the fence up already?
You finish, okay? The fence is being put up.
Okay.
So I can tell you that today, if you destroy their fence,
Yep.
and if you make any type of physical contact with anybody, you are going to go to jail, okay?
And I'm telling you, you better lawyer up. I'm going to have my lawyer out here in 2 minutes.
That's fine.
We will be here all day
Okay.
because it's against my constitutional right. It's against the statutes of limitation. It's against... I already sent their lawyer the statute. She said, I'll get back to you in 24 hours. That was 8 months ago.
Okay. And
So
again,
you
I
tell me
do
why
have
I'm
the
talking to their
information.
lawyer, and then all of a sudden not talking to you guys when it was a
Again,
civil matter.
It is a civil matter.
Then why
have-
are you
I
here?
Have not, because I am here for the security of the property and the people. That's why I'm here.
It's my property.
Okay.
This is my driveway.
I understand.
You explain to me how I'm supposed to get my construction done that you guys permitted for me. How am I supposed to get it done without access to my property?
My understanding is you have another easement to your
Have you
property.
used it?
I haven't.
Go use it and come to my property. Meet me on my property. Let's do it.
I'm not going to do that because it's already been explained. Listen, man, you're making me the enemy here.
I'm not making you the enemy. They are.
You're throwing
The fact
you're
that
throwing
on
a camera in my face.
I have to protect my rights.
Okay, but
Do you not
advise
understand?
you-
You've watched the YouTube videos, correct?
What YouTube videos?
Any YouTube video where we have to protect our rights now because
Okay.
you got people over here giving you
So
money.
You're talking about the YouTube videos.
I'm saying that you
where-
have people over here giving you money. You are intruding on my property that I purchased. You're intruding on my driveway that gets me to my property that the statutes of Florida protect. And you are still going against what you're uphold to do, is to uphold the statutes.
So I uphold
The
the
statutes.
Constitution
That,
and criminal statutes in the state of Florida. Okay.
I thought it was just
have no
plain
jurisdiction-
statutes.
No, I have no jurisdiction to uphold any.
This is
civil
criminal.
statutes.
You can't keep me off my property. It's illegal to make me landlocked. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay.
what
How
you-
long you
I
been an
understand-
officer,
I understand
sir?
what you were saying. Okay.
What is your badge
I
number?
understand what you're saying. We don't have badge numbers on our clothes. Okay, my badge number is 6688. Okay.
6688, that's fine.
I understand what you're saying.
And what's your name?
I'm Deputy Ricketts. I understand Deputy Ricketts. I understand. you're
Ricketts?
upset. Yep.
Okay.
I understand you're upset.
I'm not upset. I have animals on my property. There's no way for you to block me off my property.
And I empathize with your situation.
You're going to empathize. I'm about to have 300 people down here, so we're about to all empathize together.
Okay.
I'm going to get the news. I got the news people coming. We're going to have everybody down here.
Okay.
So star banners on the way.
So you don't have the news people coming right now.
I will in 2
Okay,
seconds.
you may, but you don't right now.
No, I just said that. I will have them all
You
coming
said
down
you
here.
have them coming. But again, I'm not.
No, I
I'm not-
will
here's-
have
here's-
them.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting at. Okay?
Yes, sir.
We're making these empty threats. Okay.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm calling them up
understand
when I
you're
get done
upset. I
recording.
understand you're upset. I can
I-
guarantee you the star banner's not coming out here.
Why not?
They're not going to, because this is a civil matter between you and.
You know I've been in the paper already once.
Okay. So here's the thing, my
It was
man.
back in October 14th.
I have nothing but empathy towards your situation, but this is just where we're at in the process. This is being done today.
It's not.
And my warning to you is if you touch anybody here, or if you
Why would I
destroy
touch
their-
anybody?
or if
Do
you
I look
destroy their-
violent to
I
you?
didn't say you are, but I'm just.
Well, you keep saying I'm going to touch
because
somebody.
let
I have to get on my property, so I
let
have to
people know
cut
their
down a
options.
fence.
Okay, and if you cut down the fence, you will be arrested for criminal mischief.
We'll
Okay?
find out.
All right. All right.
Okay.
You have,
Okay.
So you want to?
I have the business
I do
card of
strongly-
your boss that came out here last time, gave it to me, told me if they try to put up a fence, you go ahead and cut it
Who
down.
is that?
I have to go back and get it. I kept his business card. I'm not here to, I don't do y'all's payroll. I can't remember everything. Just like,
Well, here's the problem when it becomes criminal, right? So they have shown proof that they own this land. Okay, hold on. Let me finish because you keep saying stuff and you're not. If this property was 1,000, if you were 1,000% sure that this fence was on your property, and
it's in the middle of the
let me
easement,
finish,
sir.
please. Let me finish, please. If you were 1,000% sure that this fence was on your property and you cut it down, then yes, it's a civil matter. We can't arrest you. However, here's what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is it has been reviewed and it has been determined that this is not your property.
Can I see that paperwork?
I don't have it. It's
Then
not
you
your
can't do
property.
it.
Okay, but it's been reviewed by my supervisors.
Then they
by
should
our-
be out
by our-
here.
by our staff attorney.
Get them out here.
No, they don't have. We don't have to show it to you. What I'm telling.
You do to cut me off of my
You don't have
access.
to show it to you. So what I'm getting at, sir, is, what I'm telling you is you have no right to cut down their fence. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm going to though.
Okay, well you're going to go to jail.
That's fine. I'm going to call, since you won't get your person out here, I'm going to go back to my house. So you can't block me on my property. I'll have to get off of there.
Okay. Do you want to speak to a supervisor?
Oh, not only do I need to speak to them, I need to speak to everybody. I'm bringing out my family. I'm bringing out everybody. So I'm just going to call them up. I'm going to go back to my property so you can't block me off of it.
That's fine, but we're setting up this fence. And if
You can do whatever you're not doing anything. You're just
I'm not.
standing here.
I'm
I'm
not.
not attacking
But
nobody.
If you cut
I'm
down
going
your
to,
fence,
I
you
will.
will go to jail for criminal mischief, sir.
That's what you say.
No,
If you
no,
allow them to
here's-
put it
here's the
up,
thing.
I will try to go after
the
your
thing.
job for not upholding your side.
That's fine.
You guys can't come out here, and every time you come out here, if it's me complaining, it's a civil matter. If it's them, I'll let them do whatever they
Here's
want.
the thing.
Just
Either
because
way,
they
it's a
pay your
civil matter.
salary doesn't. Okay,
It's a
then
civil
why?
matter.
How can you let them do this?
Because-
how can your superior
Because
tell
I'm
me
not
that
gonna
only we go to court? If we go to court and they have a court document stating that they can put it up, then they can put it up. Until then, there is no court document. There is no judge stating one way or the other. You let them put it up, I will cut it down.
And if you cut it down, you will go to jail for
You can't put me in jail for getting onto my property.
I'm not asking you a question right now. I am telling you.
I get what you're replying to me. I get that, but it's not going to happen.
You may be saying that you're saying it's not going to happen
because I've already talked to your superior, and you just told me you don't have to bring them out here.
No, I said I'll call for one if you want me to. And
bring them on out here.
Well, but here's the thing. If you cut this fence, I'm not asking you a question. I am telling you that you will be arrested for criminal mischief. Period.
Wouldn't that be funny? The first time I'm ever arrested or put into a cop car will be for you guys taking my access away to my property.
Okay.
That will be hilarious.
So I'm sorry that you feel this way, but you've been given the information.
You haven't given me no information. I just want you to know you haven't given me no information.
Through your attorneys, you've been given the information.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Their attorney didn't give me no information. I gave her information.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I know.
You have an attorney?
Huh?
You have an attorney, correct?
I can go get one. I have a couple that I talk to, but I don't have one on retainer. I don't need one on retainer. I don't do nothing illegal.
With one through this process?
I talked to their attorney.
Okay.
Their attorney.
But you've been dealing with this for 2 years, correct?
2 years they haven't been able to touch it.
Okay.
Because of the statutes.
Well, my understanding is that for 2 years they've been, and again, I don't have the full story, but what I'm telling you is
The fence went up. The voices never settled. Laws were quoted, rights demanded. But in the end, who truly listens when lines are drawn? The badge stood firm. So did the man. Each word captured, each threat remembered. And as the posts were hammered in, so was a message. Justice isn't always about who's right. It's about who's louder when it counts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.